Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is the brother Lahab from GMS Chicago coming to you with another lesson. First and foremost, gonna give all praises. Gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Alright, what you just saw was ad for Iran, and it was reported by Russia today that they had a clip of the Capitol building of the U.S. Capitol building, Salaki, being basically what it looked like bombed or nuked with a missile, and it exploded. And that's basically showing you the type of mindset that is in these other nations, man. That there is no peace. That they remember all the atrocities that America has committed against them, and what they're going to do is exactly what the scripture says, which sooner or later they're gonna destroy this place. And I got that from all social media, the clip that I had, and the comment board, everybody said based, which the word based, I guess, means, as explained, that they agreed, meaning they agree with Iran. You know, whether they think it was just them bombing it. Let me get away from this goddamn. You know, whether these people believe that they just want to bomb the Capitol building or not. That's not so. That was really how they feel towards America. You know? Shit's getting annoying. And that's why I'm glad. And that's why I'm glad the Lord is going to do it, man. Because you know what? He's going to put it to the nation's heart to want to come against this place, man. Even though they have investments in American soil, most of these different countries, especially that of China, they're going to accomplish that, which is the Lord's pleasure, man. Which, once upon a time ago, like I said, they were glad to do business with this place. That's how you know it's really the Lord who orchestrated these things, man. And now even the modern day citizens are starting to see that, yeah, this place is really out of the door, man. So, I'm gonna get a few scriptures. This is Revelations chapter 17, verse verse 16. And it says, "And these 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore." You know, because once upon a time ago, what it says that the whore that sitteth upon many waters was right upon the beast. You know, the beast being NATO and the EU. The EU are the 10 horns of that beast. All right. These shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire, which is right around the corner. That these things are right around the corner, man. It might not happen in 2021, but 2021 is looking like a very close year. It's looking like a doomsday year. Could happen in year 2022. At the most, I would give this place 5 years. At the most. Because again, the scripture says no man knoweth. But it's about to come. All right? For the Most High put in their hearts to fulfill his will. As I was saying, man, the Lord sent this out. Great was the company of those that published it. See, hey man, you can never say that this Bible ain't real. It's happening. For you to say that it's not, that means that you are the one that's in a fairy tale, that you don't live in reality. All right? And to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, and to the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. That's right. They about to start marching on this place. And it says, and the woman which thou sawest is the great city, which reigneth over kings. So sooner or later, this great city is going to get turned upon. And it's going to get burned with fire. It smells the smoke. As a matter of fact, this is the patience of the saints, man. And patience possesses your souls. This is what we've been patiently waiting on, because after this place is finito, then comes our kingdom, wherein dwelleth righteousness. All right. But this is Isaiah 9:5. It says, for every battle of the warrior, it was confused noise and garments rolled in blood. The common battles were fought with guns. Well, before guns, they were fought with what? With spears, shield, sword. Then after that came long range weaponry. More so, aside from spears and arrows, came your catapults. And the upgraded catapult, upgraded sword is the nukes. All right. It says, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. Not just fire, but fuels of fire, which is stimulated from the nuclear properties that's inside of those missiles, man. The uranium that's inside of those missiles. Those WMDs, which the Lord did create, those nuclear missiles are going to be what's going to destroy this place. That's the end all be all, man. That's why they were created, and that's what they're going to do. All right, go from there. The reason why it's going to happen once again is because the Lord said it. That's how powerful the Lord is, man. He's a man of his word. The only righteous, the only one who can keep his word every time. Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Call her volume like how about you now, shy. One last scripture. I'm gonna end it out. One that's likewise unto that, very similar. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse I'm gonna start at verse 2. It says, gird up yourselves with cloths of sack, talking about these different ruling kingdoms, which it names Babylon, Asia, and Syria, and Egypt, which essentially is America, but also these other kingdoms as well. But Babylon, Syria, and Egypt are really all America. Asia being, of course, the Chinese today, because they also have dealings with America. It's likewise as many other countries. And the number one reason why a lot of these countries have dumped the petrodollar, but you still have countries that still have investments in America. It says, bewail your children. Yeah, because it says that the merchants are going to cry bitterly, man. But that's because, the Lord is doing this. It's not these people. It's the Lord controlling everything. It says, gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? What's that sword? That glittering spear, man. If the Lord with his glittering sword, meaning once he keeps on sharpening to the point to where, all right, it's just right, I'm about to use it now. A fire is sent among you, who may quench it. And we just keep on seeing these preludes of what we know to be, that the Lord is about to destroy this place, man. And he's not going to destroy the entire earth. There's going to be a few other places that's going to get bombed, but we know that the biggest place is going to have the largest fire that you can't even inhabit it anymore, except for doleful creatures and unclean birds and roaches and unclean things, because this place is essentially very unclean. Which is the symbolism of why the Lord is going to do that after this place is destroyed. It's America, man. It says, a fire is sent among you, who may quench it. The Lord's not going to put it out. It says, plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? It says, may any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it has begun to burn? Even Yahushua said, what will I if it be already kindled, man? Like, oh man, that'd be great if it's already getting started. If it already begun, I'm not going to stop it. It's not going to stop. May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? It says, a fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? Skip on down. It's the 2nd Ezra 16 and 13. It says, for as strong as his right hand that bendeth the bow, because the Most High is using Yahushua to orchestrate all of this, because he is his word. So thousands of years ago, or Earth isn't that old. Yahushua, when he created the earth, set all this in motion. Being the word of the Most High, that before the earth was even prepared, that all these things are going to come to pass, that America was set up to be destroyed, that the Israelites were set up to go off, but they were also set up for a salvation in the end. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss, when they begun to be shot into the ends of the world. It says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. All right. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. And that part of the earth that is going to consume once again is America. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. Woe is me. Woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? So this is the time the Lord has set up, man. A very serious time. Because that fire, the plagues themselves, man, that are going to come before that fire are going to be great as hell. But that fire is going to be a great thing, something you don't want to get caught up in. There is no place where you burn forever and ever. But everybody always feared when they was in that the Roman Catholic Church of, dying and then burning for the rest of your life. Which, of course, there is no such thing. But those nuclear missiles is going to cover America. That's going to be that lake of fire. And the Lord can make that time a very long and punishable one, man. He's going to make these people feel it, they go through it. And those of us that are in this truth, that's our escape from it. To have the faith that if we just pray to the Lord and try our best to do what he asked of us and ask for forgiveness constantly, that we won't have to be into that if we remain into the end. But with that, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash, Shalom, and Abba Ball.